The girl never imagined that the man in front of her, driven purely by lust, had spent all his savings just to buy her, because Jack's castle was filled with all sorts of torture devices. She thought for sure he was going to torment her, but instead, he kindly prepared a room for her, and personally led her to it. Yet the moment the door opened, what she saw made her even more convinced of her dark assumptions. Earlier that afternoon, Jack had gone to the auction house to bid. Many powerful figures were attending, all candidates for the title of Demon Lord. As a genius magician, Jack was the most powerful candidate of them all, and today's auction item was an elf girl. The moment Jack laid eyes on her, he instantly fell in love. So the second the auctioneer announced the starting bid, Jack immediately offered 1 million gold coins. Everyone was stunned. The elf was only worth around 10,000 gold. 1 million gold coins was enough to buy a small country. Everyone assumed Jack bought her to use as a sacrifice for some dark magical experiment. No one could have guessed. He spent that fortune simply because he had fallen for her. Jack soon approached the girl and noticed the collar around her neck. From her, he learned it was a seal placed by the former demon lord and couldn't be removed for now. Hearing this, Jack felt deeply for her. He brought her back to his castle, but the girl, Jenny, looked blank and dazed. As Jack was thinking of how to start a conversation, Jenny suddenly spoke first. She asked what method he planned to use to kill her. Jack was shocked when he didn't answer. She asked again how she was going to die. Jack quickly assured her that he had no intention of hurting her. While Jenny tried to guess his real intentions, her eyes fell on a display of torture instruments nearby. Jack froze. Those were relics left by the previous lord. He had no idea how to explain, misunderstanding the situation even more. Jenny said she was still a virgin, but Jack responded strangely. He said he wasn't interested. As Jenny kept pressing for a reason why he bought her, Jack snapped, telling her not to ask too much. He couldn't exactly admit he spent all his money on her just because of love at first sight. She'd definitely think he was some kind of creep. Jack decided to find her a room. Jenny assumed he was planning to imprison her. Hearing her say that broke Jack's heart. He knew all too well how cruel slavery could be. Obedience beaten into you, constant punishment and suffering. Jack himself had once been a slave as a child, living at the very bottom of society. He quickly stopped her from saying more, and told her, "You're my slave now, so live for me." Jack wanted to give her a room with a nice view, so he asked if she was afraid of heights. Jenny said it was fine. Whether it was hanging by her arms or her neck, she could handle it. Jack was speechless again. Just then, Jenny slipped and fell, but Jack caught her just in time. Their hands touched, and it was Jack's first time holding a girl's hand. The feeling made him blush. Soon, Jack brought her to a room, but the moment he opened the door, there was a guillotine inside. He quickly shut the door. Jenny calmly said she was ready to be disposed of however he wished. At this point, there was no way to explain everything. Jack cast a spell, threw it into the room, and after a small explosion, the place was clean. He thought Jenny might be afraid of his magic, but she wasn't fazed at all. Instead, she was drawn to the view from the balcony. From there, the moon was perfectly visible. She said she really liked it.